All right, my friends, if someone posts a video or writes an article or interviews on a podcast or something like that about the average retirement account balances in America and how we're doomed, please, I can't take it anymore. I was watching the guy's YouTube channel. I saw some of y'all comment, as a matter of fact, and I appreciate that very much. I'll share with these two articles he has cited about the average retirement account balance is 103,000. The median is 22,000, and he's extrapolating that as if that is significant for Americans. It's just not. It's not, and I just don't understand the lack of curiosity. I don't get it. Anyway, I had to do this video because I haven't showered or anything yet. But I read this morning, and I'm just sitting there thinking, what is it with people in my business? I don't. Let me just be quickly. Financial advisors aren't. You don't have to be bright. You don't have to be curious. You don't have to be a mathematician. You don't have to be anything. All you got to do. You don't even have to have a freaking social sciences degree. All you got to do is be able to talk to people. That's it. You got past a Series 7 and maybe a 65 and nowadays a CFP. And all these things just take some studying. It's not hard. You can do a Kenzon class for the CFP and you got your CFP in 3 months. It's not that difficult to do these things. Series 7, hell, a Series 6 is for mutual funds. Series 7 is for individual stocks. And then you can do if you just want to be insurance, you don't need any of that. You just need insurance licenses, which are insanely easy. But I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm watching this dude's video and I'm saying to myself, I just don't get why you're using this two studies from Fidelity and Vanguard to essentially to insinuate that this is the case for America. I don't understand it, especially when you have written about that Americans don't need millions of dollars to retire. It boggles my mind. I don't get it. So let's go into the two things he talked about. This is from Fidelity. The account balances rebound from dip in Q4 2000, from dip in Q4 of 2018 till now. All right, so the average 401k balance at Fidelity is $103,000. All right, the average IRA is $107,000. The average 403b is $85,000. All right, so let me just. Do you see what's wrong with this? The average. You could have these three things. In fact, I was talking to a guy yesterday, multi-millionaire, almost $6 million of liquid net worth. He keeps about $300,000 in a Fidelity. I think it was still a qualified 401k. He's no longer working for the firm that has his 401k, but he would fall into the averages as $300,000. But the other $5 million he has is not at Fidelity. And so to sit there and say the average retirement account balance is as if it means anything is silly. I was talking to another guy I was busy yesterday. And I think his wife, she had two accounts at Fidelity, one from an old 401k, if memory serves, and one from a current 401k. So she has literally two 401ks. So if she had $200,000 in a 401k, account one at Fidelity, account two at Fidelity, and they're both $100,000 each, her average account balance is $100,000. But her account balance for her specifically is $200,000. Now, if you have an IRA, a 401k, and a 403b, that's three different accounts. So if this is Josh, I have essentially $300,000 at Fidelity. But Fidelity says my average account balance is whatever that is. It's freaking stupid. It's dumb. I don't get why anyone, and this is just for people at Fidelity. It has nothing to do with this other guy had accounts at T. Rowe Price. And then we go to the Vanguard one. So this is all from how America saves in 2019. But this isn't how America saves. This is how people save at Vanguard. So we go to Marty here, or Martha, and she cites a study from DOL, Department of Labor, and I kind of chuckled at this. The total number of Americans covered by defined contribution plans, that's the 401k, TSP, 403b, is now in excess of 7.5 trillion. Yep, you think old Bernie and the Medicare for All people don't have their eyes on that money right there? Yeah. All right, so let's go down to Vanguard stuff, and we're going to show you the median account balance. Let's see here, right down. Account balances. In 2018, the average account balance for Vanguard participants, notice Vanguard participants was $92,000. The median account balance was 22,000. Median, half the people have more, half the people have less. But as per account, I mean, they're saying the average account balance for Vanguard participants, for people who are at Vanguard per account. It's not per person, per account, first and foremost, but it's only the people who have account balances at Vanguard. So you can say, oh my goodness, we don't have enough money saved. And some people, I guarantee, and I haven't done any research, I guarantee people are saying, as this guy was doing, this is somehow you can extrapolate that to the average person in the United States. Well, you could have an average account balance of Fidelity at 103,000, an average account balance of Vanguard at 92,000. That's whatever these studies say. They don't feed it. Fidelity doesn't share money info with Vanguard. They don't know. I just can't take this anymore. So you got to help me. You got to help me. When you see these kind of, and a couple of you did on this guy's YouTube channel, which will go nameless, but maybe one of these days I'll start calling people out by name. I can't take the fact that. Again, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. The lack of just curiosity to read beyond the headlines. It's it's media driven. I mean, the media, the journalists nowadays are just, they got a degree in freaking consumer or journalism or psychology or something like that, and then they want to change the world, so they go to journalism. But they're not thinking. They're not thinkers. It's headline propaganda and Twitter. That's it. Why do you think Twitter's so big for journalists? Because it's just a headline. Anyway. So when you see stuff like this, and a couple you have, point out this is only for the average for the specific Vanguard participants' accounts, not even the actual participant. It's just for the account. It's a completely irrelevant, because I guarantee people are going to read this or see this and say, oh my goodness, oh, we're all going to die. Drives me crazy. All right, we'll see you. Lots of videos yet today, by the way. I got lots of videos. Got some free time today. I've been crazy busy the last couple of days, so I got some free time today. Lots to catch up on. And I'll shower and shave, and we'll see you next time.